Good evening. is your profession! Unleash Shield's voice! Oh! Do not fall for the propaganda! Do not fall for the fear-mongering! Do not become nihilistic! You are a human being! This is Sparta! And I am Travonidas. got back from Greece a couple months ago. Just tell me you feel the full moon too. Oh, it's not just me. Who else feels it? Who feels it? Where are my werewolves? Food. I will answer that. Food. Real food. Whole food. Not artificial nonsense. My mom used to lick her plates. Don't waste food. I'll play again eventually. But this is a season for growth. There's a full moon tonight, and I'm telling you, I feel it. Ready, chat? It's time. Oh, Fortuna. Do the long version. Russ, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 2-month sub. Love you, brother. I was caught up in the moment. Yes! Pop! I haven't hit a euphoric moment like that with the most muscular in too fucking long. Pure fucking stars, pure just like tingles throughout my entire fucking body. That is euphoria. That is why we do what we do. There's pleasure to be found in pain. It's not about mixing pleasure with pain, it's about finding it within. Finding love in the journey, not just the destinations. Because there is no end. There's no top of a mountain. At the top of one mountain is the bottom of another. So we keep climbing. No. No. I'm getting real good at saying that. It almost feels good saying, I gotta be honest.
Little me, I've been working hard to make you see. You
Grew into what you always dreamed to be.
Even when you felt it wasn't meant to be still. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Little me, I've been working hard to make you see. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Even when you felt it wasn't meant to be still. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Feels like I've opened up a pathway to finally find you where I left you that day. Looking through the window, squeaking as you go to shut it. Watching me turn my head with promises to find you one day. Waving and yelling, scared it's for the weak and that ain't us. I didn't have a clue, not the faintest one, that sentence alone would carry me through mud and pain so great that soul starts to ache from them. I've been missing you, I can't lie, it got hard to breathe without you when I wanted to. I couldn't find a place to flee. Every dream you whispered to me turned into a fight. I couldn't come back without them all brought out to the light. I found your shoes still covered by the porch light. Dust on the laces reminded me of the moonlight. Happy to see you, little me, a smile that burns right through darkness in my chest. It's been a while, did I do right? Little me, I've been working hard to make you see. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Even when you felt it wasn't meant to be still. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Little me, I've been working hard to make you see. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Even when you felt it wasn't meant to be still. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. I built castles from the tears running down your face. Every scar became a step along the way. All my life, all I wanted was to keep you safe. Without you, I am nobody, lost for countless days. I never wanted to leave, but you know who we are. A breed not too fond of being weak. We climb peaks regardless of how much the slope is steep. I hope you see what you've always wanted. All of you is me. Every fall was a lesson, but you'll have to learn. I feel so sad knowing that the strength you have to earn. What I've been through, what you'll go through isn't easy, but I promise you the growth you'll feel amazing. Just believe me, keep pushing, keep growing, keep being strong and focused. And when you feel like you're barely holding on, I'll give out my hand to you, never leave you hopeless. Let me guide us both, hold me tight, we can cross this ocean. Little me, I've been working hard to make you see. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Even when you felt it wasn't meant to be still. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Little me, I've been working hard to make you see. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Even when you felt it wasn't meant to be still. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Little me, I've been working hard to make you see. You grew into what you always dreamed to be. Even when you felt it wasn't meant to be still. You grew into what you always dreamed to be.
It doesn't matter where you are in life. If you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed. You gotta know your worth before you can be worth anything.
All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight when failure try to take my mind. I wouldn't let failure take my life. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I got fight. Broken in pain, lonely, battered and bruised, always the same day. Nothing new or unusual, seems like nothing changed. It's always the same rules. No matter how bad it gets, I refuse to lose. No matter how bad it gets, I'll keep on moving. No matter how bad it gets, I can still choose to keep fighting up, to keep trying up, to keep grinding up, keep rising up. I just got to that point where enough was enough. I can't keep complaining, sitting and waiting for luck. I have to stop asking why me and start looking inside. Push through the pain and tell my story on the other side. Had to renew my mind and start fighting. I won't lie, it was frightening, but I survived. That choice got me to where I am today. If you think things always went my way, listen close to what I gotta say. All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain,
All the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I got fight. My mind. I wouldn't let anything take my mind.
I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I got fight. They never got to see all the sleepless nights.
No, they didn't.
All the sacrifices. The choice between key need, they're having lights. All the knockdowns, snapbacks, and failed tries. They don't see the wounds and scars cause they're internalized. They think I'm blessed and think that everything went right. They just see the end results and think I'm alright because I always smile. But they ain't seen the grind. I work so hard that overtime is just normal time. When you lose it all and then still lose again, it builds a different kind of fight inside. It builds a different kind of drive, different kind of fight, different kind of fire, different kind of desire, a different kind of light. But I'm blessed because I've got fight. I wasn't handing nothing. The callus on my hand shows you I ain't bluffing. I'm like the time, you can't stop me for nothing. It's a marathon and I just keep on running. All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I got fight. When life try to take my mind, I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm
Just because I got fight.
That's my blessing.
That's my blessing. Not that I was handed my dreams, but I had enough fight in me. That I had enough belief in me to go after my dreams. That I had enough courage to keep going, to push through the pain, to rise through the darkness and tell my story on the other side. My story, my blessed story.
all the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right.
Is there any mods in chat to ban this
Blessed because
guy?
I got fight. When life try to take my mind, I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I got fight.
Ban him quick.
That's because I got fight. That's because I got fight. That's because I got fight. All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior.
I'm blessed because I got fight.
When failure tried to
Take my mind. Wouldn't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right.
I never give up. I'm blessed because I got fight. Broken in pain, lonely, battered and bruised. Always the same day. Nothing new or unusual. It seems like nothing's changed. It's always the same rules. No matter how.
You're a beast, unleashed. You've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. You can compete, you reach a level close to divine.
You want proof? Look what you've grown from. Remember days of pain when you felt so numb. Remember days of rain, but there was no one to offer you help and love, not even to show some. You made it far, now there's no one to spar. No one to match you, just look at your scars. They tell a story so beautiful, it's bizarre how you made it from the bottom, now just look where you are. Welcome to the next chapter, the next level. You made it through the pain and hardships for several years. Been in the gutter but never wanted to settle for less than standing on the top, wearing the golden medal. You were meant to be great, don't ever doubt it. Remember when they told you you'd fail when they doubted. Been looking for your purpose and
They hate us because they ain't us.
millions of tears later and you're feeling astounded. You're a beast, unleashed. You've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed. You've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. Falling in love with the view. In the top 3, you are not 3 and not 2. In case you're not getting it, let me give you a clue. Under the sky, there's no one that's flying higher than you. Think of the times when you felt
They call me the Iron Eagle.
Think of the
I
times
fly
when you
above
thought-
all the chickens.
Think of the times when you
I fly
felt
all
like
above
you
all the
were
birds.
finally due to be paid. They made you a warrior, outstanding, victorious, notorious for being a champ. You are glorious, meant to be great. It was written even before the birth of time. You rise as the greatest out of us all. No matter what's going so much you felt like you break off. Didn't they show you truly what you are made of? A diamond in the rough, truly beautifully shaped up. You've always known that someday you would take off, despite all the hate and bad comments that they all told you when you were building a platform to sail on. Now they'd like to hop on, but the ship has sailed off. You're a beast, unleashed. You've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally rise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed. You've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally rise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed. You've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally rise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine.
Sad cunts will be sad cunts. I only vibrate on the frequency of sick cunts. Yeah. Like Jeff said, him and I get along. Jeff said's a fellow sick cunt. The sad cunts, they're the gossipers. That's what we call them now, the gossipers. They like to talk. They like to use their finger muscles. But they don't look like this. They fucking are miserable. They sit and boil inside with envy. And they hate themselves to the point where they won't even train their bodies. They won't put nutritious meals into their bodies. It makes no sense. They think they can get in and bring people down to a lower frequency like them. But all they're doing is bringing themselves lower. You need to get inspired like the fucking frame sign says. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's your life! I can't do the work for you!
What are the two most powerful words in the English language? The two most powerful words in the English language are
I am.
Because what comes after I am will shape your life. What you speak after I am, what you believe after I am, will control your decisions and shape your life.
I am powerful. Whatever I want to achieve, I believe that I am capable. It's all attainable. And what you speak after the words I am will shape you. Those words will really make or break you. So be careful what you're saying every day. You don't let the negativity come in and take you.
All they do is make me vibrate higher.
You will make a breakthrough. The two words I am are so powerful. So if you say that you're stuck and you're stressed, then you are. But if you aim for the stars and you shoot, you go far. It all comes from within. Just think about it. If you believe that you're great, you will attempt great things. When you affirm I am strong, you know the power that brings. The words will shape you in a powerful way. Make sure every day look in the mirror and say, I am. I am. I am powerful. I am a beast. I am a warrior. I am unique. I am.
Let's do a couple of these lower back stretches. Dynamic.
I am. I am powerful. It's not just a phrase that you say. You've got to feel it, believe it. You've got to scream it and be it. Repeat it every day. Don't let your power go to waste. Use this information and write your affirmations. Turns into incantations. Unlock your hidden power. Affirm I am amazing. This is your recreation. No more procrastination. Now there you're empowered. You're no longer unconscious. Let the words I am seep into your subconscious.
They don't know. They forgot that I'm conscious now. You get responses now. It's Kick Rock's bitch. You don't have the privilege to have access to my life if you come at me the wrong way. That is how it is now. I have a tribe. I've got my people. I don't allow cocklords.
Achieve and overachieve all of your dreams if you believe and see it in your mind.
This one, you put your feet together, you kind of hump the air. Right?
Thoughts are powerful. Thoughts lead to action. Actions over time become habits. And habits lead to long, lasting results. Whatever I want to achieve, I believe that I am capable. It's all attainable. And what you speak after the words I am will shape you. Those words will really make or break you. So be careful what you're saying every day. You don't let the negativity come in and take you. Stay strong and positive and you will make a breakthrough.
Does anyone have epilepsy? If so, tune the fuck out. I forgot I had this thing. I want to try it out. Epilepsy, you might want to go.
Just think about it. If you believe that you're great, you will attempt great things. When you affirm I'm strong, you know the power that brings. The words will shape you in a powerful way. Make sure every day look in the mirror and say.
It might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. But there's one thing I know for certain. If I give up, it will never happen.
You know what it needs? A little dimmer with
If I
these
give
lights.
up, I will never know how far I could have gone. If I give up, I will never know how great I could have been. I will never give up. I will never give up. I will never give up.
I never give up. When I've come so close, I can feel it all around. It's got me in ghost. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. Fall 7 times, stand up again. I never give up. Keep going and keep growing. I'll need no one. Just keep showing up. When I sit back and add it all up, enough is not enough. I'll never give up. You can say a lot of things about me. That I'm cold, that I'm scared, that I'm weak. But you can never say that I'm done. I'll be the one to streak. You can't beat the soul that won't give. Going full speed to the point they can't yield. It's not one step back, move onward. With every stride I take, I just get stronger and stronger. To build legacy, because I better be better than anyone in my family. I never give up. The next time I'll give it a rest is when I start a bonfire at the top of Mount Everest. Cross the Sahara barefoot, heading west, until my default is better than the best. No restraints, finally cutting it loose. I found purpose, gotta see it through. I never give up. When I've come so close, I can feel it all around. It's got me in gold. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. Fall 7 times, stand up again. I never give up. Keep going and keep growing. I need no one. Just keep showing up. When I sit back and add it all up, enough is not enough. I'll never give up. Failure's not a mistake, it teaches lessons on how much more you can take. The reality is I'm not unstoppable. The plot twist is I'm the only one who can pump the brakes. Screeks and stops, progress lost. Quitting free now with a long-term cost and taxes that I write off with practice. I fight off with passion, flip the word on his axis. I laugh at distractions, cause there's a bigger picture past the closed captions. To write the ship as a sole captain, I go overboard and cut anchors and any other noise. I'm willing to go against the grain. Pain now and pain later don't feel the same until every ounce of energy is drained and I can't use my brain. I'll never give up. The mission is to gain a new skill that scales up the greatest tower. I'll never give up. Don't listen to those who can kill my drive. I will not be turned into a coward. I'll never give up. Strong opinions of me, not from me, are not real. I'm louder. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. I ain't never give up. When I've come so close, I can feel it all around. It's got me engulfed. Winners never quit, quitters never win. Fall 7 times, stand up again. I ain't never give up. Keep going and keep growing. I need no one, just keep showing up. When I sit back and add it all up, enough is not enough. I'll never give up. When I've come so close, I can feel it all around. It's got me engulfed. Winners never quit, quitters never win. Fall 7 times, stand up again. I ain't never give up. Keep going and keep growing. I need no one, just keep showing up. When I sit back and add it all up, enough is not enough. I'll never give up.
I know some of you are tired of being victims, tired of being told you can't achieve your dreams, that the things in life you want to do, you can't do. I know you are tired of hearing that. That is why I'm talking to you today. Because today, I want you to fight back. Fight back for what you believe in. Fight back for what you want to achieve. Fight for your dreams, fight for your goal.
I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. If I had to choose between selling for average and fighting for greatness, I will fight. This ain't no cheat code, this is beast mode. No shortcuts, just the hard road. When your hero needs a hero, you become your own. Build grit from the fire, forge of stone. No fear, this is battle-born calm. I trained in storms so I can walk through bombs. Prepared for the war, even in peace. I sharpen my mind while the restless sleep. Every scar on my skin, that's a lesson earned. Every loss lit a fire, now I watch it burn. I don't quit, don't fold, don't flinch, don't run. If I fight until the war is won. I fight for my name, for my bloodlines rise. For my future, for the fire that never dies. For the honor I carry, for the truth in my chest. For the man in the mirror who refuses to rest. I don't break, I get better. I don't retreat, I remember the mission, the reason, the pain, the vice. When forced to choose peace or pay the price, I choose fight. When pressure builds, I look around me. If I give in, I break my own boundary. Then it won't sit right. No other choice but to fight, and I choose fight. It's who I am, I owe it to myself to give more than my body has left. If I quit, I won't sleep right. No other choice but to fight, and I choose fight. Best believe I'm my toughest skeptic. I prove myself wrong just for breakfast. The little voice in my head gets muted. The big voice in my heart yells, do it. When the pain gets louder than my thoughts. When doubt creeps in the shadows, remember where's the bar. Remember all the battles that I fought. Just to learn all needs can't be bought. I'm not here to be perfect, I'm here to be relentless. If I'm still standing, I'm swinging for the fences.
What a fucking freeing feeling. To not give a single
self-made beast. The only time I kneel is for bicep curls. I'll scratch, I'll bite, I'll do what it takes. There's no optic, question on my answer never was an option, and I choose fight. When pressure builds, I look around me. If I give in, I break my own boundary. Then it won't sit right. No other choice but to fight, and I choose fight. It's who I am.
Alright, we're going to leg circles now. This is a great one to loosen up your hips. You got tight hips, motherfuckers? You got some tight hips? Try these.
Dream. That's a powerful word.
You will get knocked down many times chasing your dreams. You will feel like you don't have the energy to get back up. You don't have the strength to get back up. You will feel like giving up is the only option.
Yeah. You gotta go for it. You gotta hunt your dream. You got the potential to do anything. You were born to fly. Go and spread your wings. Go all out and you will succeed. Dreams, we all have them. It's kind of strange that we don't all grab them. Some of us lazy, some get beaten by fear. Some let their dreams disappear and then live a nightmare. You can't be casual about your dream. You gotta fight for it. You gotta work day and night for it. Stay focused, don't lose sight of it. You gotta train your whole life for it. There was something that you were born to do. If you ain't started yet, you gotta make a move. You gotta go the distance, you gotta see it through. You wanna live your dream? It's all on you. Go hunt your dream, go hunt your dream, go hunt your dream. Do whatever you need, do whatever you need, and you will succeed. You will succeed. Go hunt your dream, go hunt your dream. You got things to achieve, you got things to achieve. Be the best you can be the best you can be. You gotta live your dream, you gotta live your dream. So go hunt your dream. Hunting your dreams ain't easy, but you gotta dig deep and fight for your destiny. If it was easy, then we all would. I just wish that we believed that we all could. The truth is, you can make it. But truth is, only a few will make it. After the doubt, the pain, the struggle, and the setbacks, only a few can take it. But you gotta have faith. You can make your dream a reality. You got the greatness, the will and capacity to manifest what's in your mentality. Follow your mind sight, not your eyesight. No double vision, keep it tunnel vision. Make sure you can do all you can do. If others live their dreams, then you can do it too. Go hunt your dream, go hunt your dream, go hunt your dream. Do whatever you need, do whatever you need, and you will succeed. You will succeed. Go hunt your dream, go hunt your dream. You got things to achieve, you got things to achieve. Be the best you can be the best you can be. You gotta live your dream, you gotta live your dream. So go hunt your dreams.
There's a lion inside all of us, but some people decide to never let that lion out. Many people keep that lion locked in his cage. Are you hungry for that dream? Are you willing to fight for that dream?
Let the lion out. Get hungry for your dream. Go hunt your dream.
You gotta make the choice to go and hunt your dream. No more excuses, it's time to fight for your dream and your natural life. You gotta go for it, you don't live twice. You can't live your life thinking what if. You can't be scared to jump off the cliff. Take the leap of faith and grow your wings on the way down. It's time to show the world you no longer lay down. When life knocks you down, you get back up. When life hits you, you get back harder. When life throws you setbacks, you turn the setup. Face every new challenge with your head up. You can do more, you can be more. If you believe, you can achieve more. Having a dream is not the issue. Just
Don't
know
let
that
your
your
dreams die with you. Fuck.
You are in the way of my goal.
I suggest you fucking move.
I suggest you move.
I ain't fucking around. Relieve a little bit of psoas tension and maybe target the iliacus after with the Alita hip hook. This is the PSO right tool. Gonna dig into these psoas muscle under your groin right here in your hip area. You lay right on it and just let it dig in and do its job.
Look, you wanna make it to the top? You gotta grind non-stop. Use every second
second on the clock. You don't know when your life stops. Make it count. You wanna make it to the top. You gotta grind non-stop. Use every second on the clock. You don't know when it all stops. Make it count. Today's a new day. Go and make it count. Remember, talent means nothing if you live
my ass.
Whenever you struggle, you can make it out. Attack the day. Go and make it count. Any challenge you're facing, don't run, embrace it. See the end goal and chase it. Get back to the basics. You never give up. If you outwork the rest, the only way is up. Cause you a beast, you a warrior. That's right. You can handle what's in front of you anytime. You a beast, you a warrior. Say it twice. And never forget your character. Whether it's your work, your life, or for your gym, whatever you're missing. There is no competition. You wanna work for normal living. Work so you keep giving, make it count and keep building. Until you reach the top position, you win it. You wanna make it to the top.
You gotta grind non-stop, baby.
Today's a new day. Go and make it count. Remember, talent means nothing if you lay about. Whatever the struggles, you can make it out. Attack the day. Go and make it count. Go and make the day your day. Do whatever it takes. No matter the stakes. Don't fall in no way. Don't care about mistakes. It's just a part of the game. But there is no pay. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. So do what you do. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can block you. So keep on moving. If you get knocked down, you get back up. Use every fiber in your body. Give it all that you got. Keep moving forward, just like a watch. Be better than yesterday. Going straight to the top. You wanna make it to the top. You wanna make it to the top. You gotta grind non-stop. You gotta grind non-stop. Use every second on the clock. Use every second on the clock. You know when your life stops. Make it count. You wanna make it to the top. You wanna make it to the top. You gotta grind non-stop. You gotta grind non-stop. Use every second on the clock. Use every second on the clock. You know when it all stops. Make it count.
Today, we make it count. Today, we set the tone for the rest of our career, for the rest of our lives. That tone is of someone who will not be defeated. A warrior, a beast, someone that is not of this world. Get out there and make this day count.
All right, I'm going to demonstrate the Elita hip hook now for you guys. This one's going to target the psoas muscle as well, but it's designed in a way where it can target the iliacus muscle. This muscle is hard to get. If you were to go to a masseuse, they'd have to get in your groin area and actually turn their hands into your like cock or vagina area, like digging in there. So it's a little up and personal, but we got this Elita hip hook. If you guys want to grab one, it's about 200 bucks. It's worth it. We'll utilize the Castle Flex after. That's also 200, and that's gonna be able to engage dorsal flexion and stretch out your hamstrings, and you can do this sciatica stretch with it as well that I'll demonstrate. Here's the Elita hip hook. I'll show you guys how it's done.
Feeling depressed, under pressure, a low life, like there's no one to help you to get through all the cold nights. Look in the mirror, tell me, what do you see? A person climbing to the absolute peak. Don't need excuses, cause you are not weak. So chin up and be the very best you can be. Hero, you are a hero. 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 Listen to the rain falling onto the windows, taking the whistles that appear as the wind blows. Remember as a kid for the ringtone, you had a great speech. Tell me, what did that kid know? He knew that failure is a part of success. He knew the lessons are what makes you progress. He knew your quest would put you under the stress, but he also knew the hunger that you truly possess. You've been a great one, still is what you're made of. You've been the same one ever since day one. Became a legend, haven't even finished phase one. Imagine what you'll be when you reach the main one. Unpredictable how one moment you're on the ground, and the next one you're flying high above the clouds. It's true, the higher you go, the longer you fall. But no matter what happens, you truly need to be proud. I know that you've been running your whole life, walking through the darkness with practically no light. Feeling depressed, under pressure, a low life, like there's no one to help you to get through all the cold nights. Look in the mirror, tell me, what do you see? A person climbing to the absolute peak. Don't need excuses, cause you are not weak. So chin up and be the very best you can be. Hero, you are a hero. 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 You are a hero.
Guys, I forgot to mention, I got entered and chosen for Mr. Health and Fitness magazine. Please vote for me. If you guys fucking support the channel, if you support everything I've done, all the fucking free knowledge I put out there for you guys, please vote for me. I don't need to win. It's not going to change me. But an extra $20,000 right now would help my life. It would help me significantly. And it would remind me why I fucking started. It would remind me of my purpose. And it definitely would bring my confidence back. Not that it's not here, but I know it's been diminished by some people and even my past self for making poor decisions. I haven't been perfect. I did get addicted to some fucked up drugs, and I regret it. It's the truth. But I'm on God, on my family's life. On my family's life. I've never taken a performance-enhancing drug, and I never will. I promised myself this. I suffered through survivor's remorse for years. I lost people close to me. I blamed myself. You gotta know that you can't save everybody, though. You can only save yourself. You can try to inspire people. You could show them what to do. But you can't babysit them. You can't force feed them. You can't make them do the reps. You can't take away the fucking cocaine from them. You can't make them not shoot heroin in their veins. You can't make them fucking stop popping pills. You can't make them put down the fucking crack pipe. I love you guys, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I don't say it enough. My life has not been easy, and I've allowed reactions to get the best of me for too long, but you saw how I handled the guy today. That's how it's going to be from now on. I'm just going to smirk. I'm just going to block. I used to give second chances, even to people close to me. I unblocked people close to me who fucking turned on me for no reason, out of envy. I unblocked them because I see why. I understand the nature of it, but it's not who they really are. But I can't have that energy. I'm vibrating at such a high frequency now, and I believe in myself, I believe in my dream, and I do believe that I have a fucking God-given divine purpose. And if I allow negative people into my life who put me down constantly, who vibrate at a low frequency and try to drag me into distractions and gossip and bullshit, I'm never going to fulfill my deepest dreams. I'm never going to end up becoming the manifestation of the person I was created to be. This was the first motivational speech I did. Back in 2015 or 16, I got introduced to the law of attraction. I read The Secret, and it changed my life. Thoughts become things. If you're raised in a pessimistic household, you will develop a subconscious mind that is programmed to self-sabotage. And you can't play the blame game because it's not their fault. This is deeper than anybody wants to go, and I went down every fucking rabbit hole there is. Indoctrination is real. It's not that teachers are evil or that school systems are completely evil. It's the fact of the teaching behind it, the way it's designed. It's to make you memorize bullshit most of the time that you don't need. It's not teaching people to become critical thinkers, to think for themselves. It's teaching you to become factory workers. It's teaching you to settle. I'm going to post the link now. Voting starts on January 26th at 9 a.m. If you want to save it in your reminders, I'd sincerely appreciate it. That should work. It's longer than it. I don't know why. Well, that worked.
Don't never forget, you're stronger than you think. There's power in your soul, it won't let you sink.
Guys,
Impossible ain't really a thing.
like,
Wherever you
if
are,
you go
can
back,
win. You can stay in power.
I said and did everything I said I was gonna do. Even if you judge certain things I do,
I'm here to remind you that
my young self envisioned that, and I fulfilled it. I am not a talker, I'm a walker, and I can't be influenced by other people's judgments. Life is what you make it. Success is how you define it. Success is the realization of a worthy ideal. It's not about money. It's not about possessions. It's not about fame. It's about making a difference in people's lives. It's not even just about happiness. It's about fulfillment. It's about purpose, and passion. So know that you can do anything you set your mind to. Know that you're worthy of anything you set your mind to. No. People will try to bring you down. If you're going after something meaningful, it's going to remind them of when they gave up on their dreams. You need to let those words go in one ear and out the other. Don't allow them to get inside your head. I was in my mom's backyard back in 2015-16, and I just remember certain people, I don't give names anymore, it doesn't matter, certain people telling me I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. A bodybuilder? You think you can become a bodybuilder? You think you can get your own place? Didn't even think I could get an apartment. I wrote it down, I have the paper, I'm gonna grab it. I have it framed right here as we're talking about it. This is after they told me I couldn't. Trav, you are capable of manifesting everything you can imagine into your reality. Learn from your mistakes and struggles. Don't go through life. Grow through it. You are strong enough to endure the pain and the process. You have to tap into that power that you hold deep within. I got hundreds of notebooks. Hundreds. I'm gonna sing a rap. I'm gonna do my motivational speech for you guys today.
It's about showing up, not showing off. Not everything has to go on social media. I'm not here to pretend I live a good life. I live to make my dreams a reality. There's more to life than trying to get a few likes. So much we see online is all fake, all staged. Everyone becomes a millionaire in 30 days. But there's one thing that you can't fake. That's hard work, which can never be replaced. Confusing with silence,
Shock them with results.
I keep focused on what matters the most. Whoa, they thought I failed, I was just laying low. I don't have to.
All right. I don't have it memorized fully. I gotta read it. I'll memorize it eventually. I don't think this is the right background music for it. Alienated from mediocrity. Alienated. One more time. Too loud. Alienated from mediocrity. I will never accept normality. Destined to become a prophecy. It's up to me to prove my legacy. I'm designated for greatness. I just have to pass God's test. Making the sacrifices to be my best. I summarized and made my conclusion. I will never fall into the illusion. If you listen to all the confusion, your life will become a delusion. If there's a problem, I find the solution. That's how the legends create a revolution. I'm brave, courageous, diligent, disciplined, and wise. You guys need to see things through my eyes. Giving up is the true failure. Be devoted. It could take a million tries. Don't just focus on what you buy. Baptize your negative thoughts and resize your goals and dreams. I advise you to keep persevering clockwise, never downsize, and chase the ultimate prize. By all means, follow your dreams, my brothers and sisters, kings and queens. It's in your genes. Don't waste your life away endlessly staring into screens. I speak from experience. I'm a bodybuilding artist and lyricist. I'm humble and don't mumble. I like to thoroughly articulate. Here, I'll delineate. Unless you want to be a snail, you must be willing to fail. Stay blessed. Obsess. Yes, don't stress. You weren't born to just impress. Repeat after me. I will never give up, but I can't pour from an empty cup. Don't listen to the haters, my mans. They're secretly your biggest fans. Trust the process. Stay clear. Naysayers are everywhere. Persevere. It's easy to get down. It's easy to mope around. What's not easy is picking yourself up after every time you fall.
You gotta stand tall. You see, man, I've been through it all. It's not about what you acquire. It's all about how you make others feel. And aspire to inspire. That's just fucking real. Feel free to appeal. I speak from experience. I'm a bodybuilding artist and lyricist. Regret hurts worse than any collision. Believe in yourself. Believe in your vision. You can't rewind your life and make a revision. So choose what you love, but make a decision. Make a decision. It's called Believe. I switched up the words in a little bit. I was supposed to go into this and then into the other one. You can't rewind your life. We just talked about this. But I can read you some of my other excerpts here. And hopefully these can help you guys out a little bit. This is my first one back in 2018. Shit. Of course, it starts with this. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Humans are not meant to struggle and just survive. We are meant to prosper and thrive. It is not greedy to seek more for yourself if you are truly grateful for everything that you already have. The endless pursuit of more is the root of all evil. This is a quote by Morgan Freeman. Money is not the root of all evil. Poor people with a scarcity mindset like to blame money, but money can and very well does buy happiness and happy experiences for you and your loved ones. Yes, there are things that money can't buy. I believe in kindness, love, respect, and courage. You must be willing to take the necessary risks in order to obtain what you are seeking. You can avoid all conflicts if you live so cautious that you never truly live at all. Be brave and courageous. And you'll never guess what the quote is at the bottom. This is a quote book. And the first one, after I got it, it was already after I made it my slogan.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act,
But a habit that we create. Your habits and rituals will create and determine your destiny. Goals. Photo shoot in Florida with Louis Raphael. I wrote all this before I did it, and I did it. A shot with the most infamous fitness photographer in the world. Test judge. April 28th in New Jersey. I went out and judged bodybuilding shows, men's physique fit body, women's bikini. Was a judge. Bench 315, check. Deadlift 585. God, I got up to 816. Squat 420, I got up to 711. Develop the craziest calves. Okay, maybe that one didn't get fulfilled. Listen, I'm an ectomorph, and they're coming in. They're not bad. Okay, they've improved. We did it, Trav. Okay, they're never gonna be the craziest, but they're decent now. Go to California, Muscle Beach. Check. Invest in my own fitness gear. Check. Have my own website. All my own apparel. Get a logo. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. You fucking can't make this shit up. It's on the screen even. What's going on? I'm fucked up right now. I'm not. I'm sober. Like, this is fucking me up. Work on my flexibility and confidence. I can do a full fucking wide split now. Start a gratitude list. I'll show you dozens of gratitude lists right in this book. Not to mention that book right there, the notebook over here, the 15 in my room, the ones in my gym. They're everywhere. God. Say positive affirmations consecutively. Deadlift 600 pounds, did that. Find a flavor company, did that. Sold my own pre-workout for a long time. Had labels, containers, was shipping across the country, everywhere. That became too much, though, and I was like, yeah, fuck this. Oh, my God, the next page. You can't make it up? You can't make it up. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my full body function. I am grateful for my freedom. I am grateful for my abundant mindset and lifestyle. I am grateful for my friends and family. I am grateful for God and having a roof over my head. I am grateful for the clean air I breathe and the clean water that I am privileged to consume. I am beyond grateful for my handsome Akita champ. I miss you, buddy. Grateful for correctional officer. I won't say her name. And thankful for the judge. Both of them saved my life in so many ways. They helped me. I'm thankful for... Oh, I can say their name. I'm grateful for correctional officer Miss Gonzalez, and I am thankful for Judge Hall. I'm thankful for Scott Smith, Judah Clark, Billy D. Ames, Jean-Francois, and the entire WNBF organization. I am grateful for my goals and my vision. I am grateful for my courage and wisdom. I am grateful for inner peace and genuine bliss. Fuck. Why do I feel? I don't want to feel. I'm grateful to be alive and to have the opportunity to inspire many along my journey. Fuck. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. First, they will laugh at you, mock you, criticize you, and tell you to think realistically. There will be times where you may even begin to believe them yourselves. But you must listen to that little voice inside telling you to keep going. Every champion was once an amateur. Every professional was once a beginner. Every self-made man with vision was once a young boy with imagination and dreams. That is our most powerful asset. That is our most powerful and skillful asset as humans. Dogs can only be dogs. Lions, only lions. But we can become anything that we truly set our minds to. With the right preparation, habits, work ethic, and consistency, anything is possible. You are the director of your own autobiography / movie. Do not be affected by dogma. Write your own script. Now they ask how I did it. What's my training regimen? Etc. I don't count calories. I count reps. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. We are all meant to live a happy and fulfilled life. You cannot settle for anything less than what you know you deserve. Only you know when you have truly given your all. Never give anything less than 100%. We are all capable of absolutely remarkable achievements. We all have greatness within us. But no matter how much you want or wish for something, it doesn't matter if you don't put in the strenuous work and make the necessary sacrifices. Master the essentials. Form healthy, strong habits and routines. They will soon become a part of who you are and become a ritual. No one is perfect, but practice and proper preparation can indeed make permanent. Therefore, preventing poor performance. Do what is hard, and your life will get easier. Do what is easy, your life will be difficult. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the capacity to act despite our fears. When people tell me that I am lucky, I laugh. They will tell you that what you're doing is impossible at first, but then when you achieve it, it was luck. Bullshit. Before my professional titles, before all of my trophies, wins, and any money, there was a poor kid with a dream. You see, they weren't there on all those early mornings and late nights of gut-wrenching hard work. They didn't see the thousands of sacrifices that you made to get to where you are today. Deep down, your haters and biggest critics are actually your biggest fans. They secretly envy you and wish they had your strength to be so comfortable with who God made you to be and chase your vision. Don't ever be jealous of someone. Be inspired. Life is a journey, not a competition. And then the quote at the bottom by Booker T. Washington says, "Any man's life will be filled with constant and unexpected encouragement if he makes up his mind to do his level best each day." This is what I'm just talking about. Today shall be the most incredible day of my entire life thus far. I was planning on only training deltoids, abdominals, and calves today. I ended up starting out with glutes, of course. Pyramid set, hip thrusts, all the way up to 5 plates on each side, 495 pounds. I am going to prep, stretch, shower, organize my thoughts, and the rest of my day. Practice gratitude and patience. And then I wrote, I am a champion, 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 about 50 times. The rest of the page is, I am a champion. I know the price of success. Dedication, hard work, and an unremitting devotion to the things you want to see happen. Frank Lloyd Wright. Everything around us was created by people that are no smarter than you and I. Once you truly grasp this quote by Steve Jobs, you will begin to believe in yourself more and take the necessary actions to get to where you want to be. Once you want to obtain something more than any temporary satisfaction, the whole universe will help conspire to manifest it. If you don't learn from your mistakes, though, the same experiences will perpetuate themselves over and over again. The great loop. The people you surround yourself with, the books you read, the music you listen to, television you watch, and thoughts that you think will determine who you will be 5 years from now. Dogma is powerful. Subconsciously, you won't even realize the changes. Take control of your mind, body, spirit, and soul. And the quote at the bottom is by Winston Churchill, and it says, "Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential." Know thyself and know your worth. Stretch your body and mind daily. Question the impossible and dare to dream. Believe in yourself. You must feel worthy and deserving of something before you achieve or acquire it. I am grateful. Here we go again. I am grateful for my family and my puppy Champ. I am grateful for my full body function, my eyesight, my health, my strength, integrity, bravery, courage, kindness, love, compassion, respect, and empathy. My creator. Although I know materialistic items hold no true value, I am still grateful for my Mazda 6, my apartment, and all of my food and clothing. Whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. That's by Diane Sawyer, that last quote. When you get to the point where you truly do not care what anyone thinks about you, oh, I know you all know I'm there. You have reached a dangerous level of freedom. If you are not happy with your life and are trying to make some positive life choices, start by removing 5 fake friends who do not benefit or add anything positive to your life, and add 1 inspirational, like-minded friend. Dogma is very real, and Gary Vee will back me up on this. If you hang out with people with no goals or work ethic, you will become like them. Isolation is a gift because it allows you to get in touch with your inner self and determine what really will make you happy in this short period of time we call life. Be brave. Be courageous. Take risks. Don't live with regret. Never give up. And the bottom quote is by Abe Lincoln. It says, "I have simply tried to do what seemed best each day as each day came." No matter what struggles or conflicts you may be facing in your life, always remember that it is only temporary and will pass. If things are going remarkably well and you feel absolutely amazing, know that it will pass as well. You see, life is kind of like the seasons. Some people bitch and complain when it rains. Others just get wet. Your attitude determines your altitude. Life is truly only 10% determined by outside circumstances. The other 90% is determined on how we react upon them. Control your reactions. Find positive ways to deal with your emotions. I'm not one to suggest becoming heartless and just let them bottle up inside. It's okay to even have a breakdown. Just don't live there. Move forward. And the bottom quote is by Ronald Reagan, and it says, "My philosophy of life is that if we make up our mind what we are going to make of our lives and work hard toward that goal, we never lose. Somehow, we win out." Create a website. Find your niche. Focus on your sales. Tucker Fitness. Promo code Tucker10 is still active if you want 10% off on any of the apparel. Do not get distracted by senseless temporary satisfactions. Oh my God, here we go. This is good. They may look, feel, smell, sound, or taste good while you're engaging in them, but there is no long-term bliss or reward. Make the sacrifices and determine what you want. Then go after it. We can achieve what we can conceive and believe. That last quote was by Mark Twain. Set a goal to become a millionaire. Here's why. For what it will make of you to achieve it. Eleanor Roosevelt, to handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Fresh and Lean. I used to go through Fresh and Lean for Food Company. That was really good too. So was Factor. But right now I'm going through Flex Pro meals, and they're delicious, and I'm really grateful for them. Well, this is when I went vegan. I am a proud omnivore again, but I'll still read this because I do believe in it still. If people choose to live that path and can sustain cooking a lot of their beans and other protein sources, it's a lot. But I wrote this, Tucker Fitness, if a professional bodybuilder can go vegan and sustain their muscle, their energy, their stamina, and their mental clarity, anyone can. I was always about trial and error. I had to test things. I had to see. Martin Luther King Jr. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. Front relaxed pose video. I remember making that. Yoga mats. I have yoga mats for sale still. I'm one of my totes in the gym. If anybody is interested in them, shoot me a DM and I can get your information and we can make some sort of deal. Cash App or Venmo. I was not going to charge a fortune for them, but I did pay for them. So like maybe like even $20 or something. I'll ship them out to you if you'd like a Tucker Fitness yoga mat. This is just my old apparel I had on there. Bodybuilder stringer vest, rising grind tanks. I remember all these. Here we go. Another excerpt from me. The power to manifest your vision or dream into reality takes an undeniable amount of courage, consistency, diligence, discipline, willpower, and strong habits. Nothing of great importance or truly remarkable comes without patience and plenty of failures. You must be willing to fail in order to eventually succeed. Unless you win the lottery or have a great sum of money just given to you, inheritances. I didn't get any of those, and I'm glad I didn't. But even then, you lose the sense of pride of accomplishment. Exactly. Wow. That you would receive from earning things on your own. Thank you. Don't ever feel that this world or anyone in it owes you anything. Unless you lent someone money or assets. Oh my God, that's written right here. I'm going to calm down and shut up. But unless you lent someone money or assets, you do the right thing. You pay back your dues to somebody who didn't even charge you interest, who wanted to help you. Believe in yourself always, even in times of struggle and conflict. It's easy to keep a positive mindset when all is well around you and in your life. But if you can stay calm, focused, and mentally not allow outside circumstances to control or affect your mental stability and happiness, then you can find true inner peace. The bottom quote is by Eleanor Roosevelt again, and it says, "With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts." Oh my God, Leonide. Helmet, leather underwear, shield, tooth necklace. I lost the tooth necklace. I'm so pissed about that. Cape, right over here. Cape clasp, connected to it. Beard. I grew that out. What does it say? Greaves? Oh, that must be the... Greaves set? What the fuck is a greaves? Is that the leg armor? Because under it says arm guard armor set. I have that. The armor and the legs. It must be what the greaves are called. Leather sandals. Sword. Spartan. Jesus. And I'm streaming to my Spartan Warriors community right now. Like, this is just... Everything's just adding up in my head right now. Because I designed it. I designed it all. Everything. That's how life should be. Mahatma Gandhi. Jesus. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. So what is the right order of this song? I fucked it up. Why did I exit that part out? I'm missing one. He's making me lose it. Okay, so yeah, this comes after that. Let's do it one more time. Alienated from mediocrity, I will never accept normality. Destined to become a prophecy. It's up to me to prove my legacy. I'm designated for greatness. I just have to pass God's test, making the sacrifices to be my best. I've summarized and made my conclusion. I will never fall into the illusion. If you listen to all the confusion, your life will become a delusion. If there's a problem, I find the solution. That's how the legends create a revolution. And that's what this stream is titled. This is so fucking crazy. I'm brave, courageous, diligent, disciplined, and wise. You guys need to see things through my eyes. Giving up is the true failure. Be devoted. It may take a million tries. Don't just focus on what you buy. Real happiness can't be bought with those lies. Baptize your negative thoughts and resize your dreams. I advise you to keep persevering clockwise, never downsize, and chase the ultimate prize. By all means, follow your dreams, my brothers and sisters, kings and queens. It's in your genes. Don't waste your life away, endlessly staring into screens. It's easy to get down. It's easy to mope around. What's not easy is picking yourself up after every time you fall. You gotta stand tall. You see, man, I've been through it all. It's not about what you acquire. It's all about how you make others feel and aspire to inspire. That's just fucking real. Feel free to appeal. I speak from experience. I'm a bodybuilding artist and lyricist. I'm humble and don't mumble. I like to thoroughly articulate. Here, I'll delineate. Unless you want to be a snail, you must be willing to fail. Stay blessed. Obsess. Yes, don't stress. You weren't born to just impress. Repeat after me. I will never give up, but I can't pour from an empty cup. Don't listen to the haters, my mans. They're secretly your biggest fans. Trust the process. Stay clear. Naysayers are everywhere. Persevere. Regret hurts worse than any collision. Believe in yourself. Believe in your vision. You can't rewind your life and make a revision. Choose what you love, but make a decision. Make a decision. Family is the most important thing in the world. Princess Diana. Cherish your human connections, your relationships with friends and family. Barbara Bush. I sustain myself with the love of family. Oh my God. Maya Angelou. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, we read the other ones. Get groceries at Healthy Living. Check. You must be willing to fail, be mocked, laughed at, ridiculed, judged, and even hated for your purpose. Do not allow anything or anyone to ever become a hindrance in your life. It is much shorter than most people realize. That's what happens when you sit in a jail cell for over a month. You count the days, you realize everybody acts like they have all this fucking time. It's getting shorter and shorter each day until it's all over. I've come to the sudden and complete realization that people don't necessarily care about you or worry about you as much as you may think they do. Everyone is generally interested in being liked themselves. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. You cannot help others the way you so desperately seek to without engaging in self-care. It is not selfish to put yourself first. You are the person you are definitely spending the rest of your life with. So treat yourself with love, kindness, and respect. We all have something seriously special inside us. It's your responsibility and moral obligation to practice, believe, and persevere toward your destiny and your vision. Tucker Fitness. That one just touched my fucking soul. The quote at the bottom is by C.S. Lewis. You are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. Damn. Oh, that one would come right now. Makes my head go in a spiral. If everyone realized truly how powerful their thoughts were, people would be much more careful and thoughtful about what they think about / dwell upon. You can't dwell upon failure and then expect to succeed. This world owes us nothing. We must earn everything and never expect things to be given to us. Do not put yourself in a victimized mindset. Keep an attitude of gratitude. I just said this to George at my bank on the phone this morning. Jesus Christ. Practice simple meditation and mindfulness. Think before you speak and act. Everyone is dealing with some sort of loss, misfortune, death of a loved one, and maybe fighting battles that we know nothing about. There is a reason why people are the way they are. A lot has to do with our upbringing and the 5 people you choose to spend most of your time with. You cannot surround yourself with negative, toxic people and try to live a prosperous, happy life. Walk with the dreamers, believers, lovers, optimists, and goal seekers. You can achieve anything. Wow. That's when my equipment was getting dropped off. Family, not an important thing. It is everything. my God. Every item and title I acquire is because I aspired to inspire. That's just deep right there. I was writing some fucking other song, I guess. A little corny, but. Alright, listen here. I'm finally starting to see clear. Trust me, girl. I promise I'll always be there. We will persevere. My entire life, they've doubted me. But now that I got my money up, they be acting different and acting as if I don't deserve it. Acting as if I didn't earn it. Every item and title I acquire is because I aspired to inspire. I stayed true to the process and stressed less, keeping those cortisol levels low, my natural testosterone high. I feel like I'm going to blow. But because of my purpose, my desire, my ambition, my fire, my empathy, gratitude, and my passion, I'm going higher. Jesus. No, finish. I wrote a bunch of these words under it. It goes, every item and title I acquire is because I aspired to inspire. I stayed true to the process and stressed less, keeping those cortisol levels low, my natural testosterone high. I feel like I'm going to blow. But because of my purpose, my desire, my ambition, my fire, my empathy, gratitude, passion, intelligence, integrity, courage, bravery, grit, diligence, I'm going higher. Amen. Oprah Winfrey. The great courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. I am grateful. Today I am grateful for all miracles that surround me. I am grateful for my adorable dog, Champ. Thank you for this day. I'm grateful for my incredible health, all of the wealth and abundance that I have accumulated. I am grateful for my true friends, family, and fans. I always believed that my life was destined for greatness. I am so excited for these 2 upcoming professional shows. I cannot believe that I'm going back to California for the 4th time this year to compete in the World Championships. November 17th. Monster Mash in Massachusetts in 3 days, leaving in 2 for the polygraph test. Desmond Tutu, without forgiveness, there's no future. Forgiveness is for you. I forgive everybody who did me wrong. I forgive everybody who doubted me, who robbed me, made fun of me, who laughed at me, who doubted me. I forgive you all. From the very depths of my heart and soul, even those who cheated on me. I forgive everyone. Today I am extremely grateful to be living my dream. I oftentimes forget about how bad I wanted to be the man I am today when I was a young teenager. I have made that kid proud. I'm going to skip that sentence. I am grateful for Champ. Skipping a little bit more. Past is the past, stays there. I am grateful for my family. I was still grateful at that time, though, for other things in here. Their health, my health, and everyone I love's health. I am so beyond grateful for investing and working my ass off to manifest my own incredible home gym. I am going to invest in another piece of equipment very soon. I haven't decided what yet, but it will be something that I need and will help transform my physique even more. I am going to meal prep today and possibly go to the park or on a small hike with someone and Champer. I am grateful. Albert Einstein. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Wow. I'm going to end there. I can't read all this to you guys. Oh my God. Wow. I forgive my past self for all of his mistakes. I have learned to become much wiser. Thank you, God. I prayed for patience, and God gave me many opportunities to develop it. Now that it is here, I am divinely ready and prepared to handle what comes with it. I see how every obstacle, every addiction, every heartbreak, every injury, and every time I tried to kill myself was forging me into the warrior that I am destined to become. Knowing of God and believing are two very different concepts. When you know, you know. This will shatter ego, even without microdosing with psilocybin. It will make you completely uninterested in seeking attention, acceptance, recognition, applause, or chasing worldly desires. Being a chosen one is no joke. It is a divine mission from Logos, nature, providence, or God. Jesus. Oprah Winfrey. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. Yeah. That's it. In this book, I got to keep writing in it.
If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them. Henry David Thoreau. Wow. I'm about to start my... Oh, shit. I'm about to start my Twitch stream. Today I am intuitively guided by my soul in the universe. I can see so clearly now. I will listen to my intuition. I am destined for greatness. Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. God. This was not a good part of my life. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Wow. All right. I'm going to get to bed. I love you all. I'm going to stretch with the castle flex after I shower in bed. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you to all new followers. Thank you, Russ, for the 2-month subscription. Thank you to all continuous subscribers. We're getting close to our goal here on Twitch. Thank you to everybody on YouTube and Facebook as well for tuning in tonight. Much gratitude, sincerely, all of you. We'll be back tomorrow for some type of stream. I might take an active rest day from the weights. I literally can't remember the last time I have. I've trained twice a day for months, and I think today needs to be walking, lower back, hip, knees, mobility, stretches, movement, and I might even find time to do something fun or help somebody. If anybody wants bodybuilding or men's physique, posing advice, or live one-on-one video conferencing tutorial with me, you can contact me or schedule a session right here.
You can book a session at tuckerfitness.net, and you can use promo code Tucker10 for 10% off. Just know that most of this shit in this world right now is not real, and there are evil people out there that want to steal your energy and they want to keep you in a fear loop. It's called fear mongering. They want to keep you scared, docile, and subservient. You are a human being. Your life has meaning. You have purpose. So know that you matter. Don't become nihilistic and think that you're just gonna to dust. We shall all return, yes, but don't just think that nothing happens after this. You gotta believe your soul lives on. You gotta believe that there's some afterlife after this. And I know of God. Logos. I'm telling you, I know. And you don't have to believe me, but I'm telling you from my heart and the very depths of my heart and soul, I know. I've had signs my whole life. And I have no reason to just make this shit up. It's in books. I've read hundreds of books. I just finished Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, where they talked about the same shit that I've dealt with my whole life. Numerology is real. God is real. And if you quiet the noise, if you turn off the fucking TV, even me, you don't watch me every fucking day. Don't watch streamers. Don't watch sports. Don't watch the fucking news, especially. It's all bullshit. The government is bullshit. Politics is bullshit. All it is, it's designed to put you in a fear state. It's designed to distract you and to have you fighting with everybody else. It's designed to make you judge others. It's designed to divide, distract, and conquer. This has been happening for centuries, millennia. So please just take back control of your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, your temple. You are worthy. You are worthy of alkaline water every day, of healthy, nutritious meals. You're worthy of a strong, aesthetic, chiseled physique. You're worthy of true love. You're worthy of real friendships where you can trust them. You can walk away, leave your wallet, and not even think that they would go in and steal. You are worthy of those kind of relationships in your life. Please, I'm going to take anything from this stream. Find stillness of mind. That's where God whispers. That's where the signs will come. It starts by quieting the noise, disconnecting, unplug. You want something to work again? What do? Unplug. You have to do this for your own life as well. Let me read this quick. What if I said you would be taken care of for the rest of your life? You wouldn't have to work another day. I'd pay for your entire fitness journey and lifestyle. I mean, what is this message? What is this message? This message is a lot. I don't know how to process this. I still have this thing inside me, though. Like, I need to feel this sense of earning it. As you've read, if you were here for all my speeches. And yes, I have earned everything I have already, but I'm not one to just completely shun away a gift. If people have sent me donations, and I give extreme gratitude and appreciation for anybody who does. I've lived a life that not many will understand, but I didn't steal. I didn't manipulate. Everything I did was fair business, and that is what I take pride in. And others, they call themselves con artists. You're not an artist. You're a scummy snake. If you're trying to manipulate and weasel and steal from people, that is not the way to live life. But yeah, if you were to say that you were going to help me, you're going to buy me a piece of gym equipment, you're going to help me pay off some credit card bills, I wouldn't say no. But I have morals. I have strict boundaries, and nothing and nobody makes me change them. No amount of money, no possession, not a Lamborghini, not $1 million would make me do certain things. And I live by that. And I have lived by that. I've been offered hundreds of thousands of dollars to do things that I will not state on these streams. And this is why I still have my soul, because I didn't sell it. Even if people think I have, I do have integrity. Amen. It's your life and no one has to understand it. I've watched you for a while and you are a great person. Thank you, brother. My arm is on your shoulder, brother. I love you, Bulldog. You can put your arm on my shoulder. Probably the first time I said that to you. I get it now. I was going through a lot. I don't know why that statement always triggered me back then. I've had a tough life. I actually did the shoulder thing at Planet Fitness when somebody was trying to make somebody else feel bad about how they live their life. I'll even be honest about their sexuality. As a comfortable heterosexual man, I sat there and I put my hand on a friend of my homosexual's shoulder because he was crying because somebody made him cry. I know I'm different. I know that empathy is my greatest asset, or one of them. And I almost allowed this world to make me go completely cold, but I can't do it. I know I have so many people that I can help and truly change their lives, including myself, my family, my friends, and my fans. Stay strong and focused and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, brother. God bless everybody. Thank you so much again. Namaste. Take care. Be well. Stay conscious.